All right, guys, we're headed back out Sunday, going for some big catfish again. Gonna be doing some dragging, some suspension baits on Conroe. Went and did a little, it's so nice when you have a pond where you can get your own bait. So I got me a couple, a couple perch out of the pond. They're gonna be fresh. Gonna go after some big blues and channels. Got this new Garmin, 5-inch Garmin Vivid that my buddy gave me. It's gonna be really good. So I put this one back here for dragging. So now when I'm sitting back here, I can see at least the water depth and the contour. I don't really care about seeing the fish or whatever. Just I want to know where I'm at. And then I got the big hummingbird up top for the actual seeing fish if I want to actually scan fish. Now they say this Garmin series is actually really good. A lot of kayak guys use these. They swear by these. They're really good. They pick up fish profile really good. But I just wanted something to be able to sit here and look at so I can see my depth. And I thought about mounting it back there where I'm at, but that'd be in the way of when I get a fish in, stuff like that. Also, guys, I did go ahead and splurge, saved a little bit of money. I got me 2 of the monster rod holders from Steve Douglas's line. I had to kind of build my rod holder, which is kind of jank, but it works. So a piece of stainless steel is up there. So, but yeah, so we'll be out there here in a little bit. We're gonna start our first drag. We've marked a lot of fish through here in about 19 feet of water. There's no thermocline. So we got about 2 or 3 football fields for our first drag. Unfortunately, there's still some freaking ski boats, so we might get washed out, but we're about to spin around and start through here with our first drag. Hopefully. Vivid. It's actually a nice little unit. It almost has a better sonar pattern than the damn hummingbird, the Helix, but beggars can't be choosers. I got that as a gift, so that's so I can drag back here and watch the sonar without having to look at the front of the boat. And it's a smaller unit, so hopefully it won't draw more power off the battery. So we're gonna get set up here. We're gonna have 1 suspended rod and we're gonna have 2 dragging rods like always. I got fresh perch I got from our personal pond this morning, and we'll see what happens. We're gonna be out here for about 4 or 5 hours, and then hopefully we can get a big one for you. All right, to the first fish. All right, we got some baits ready. Gonna use chunk sections, save the heads for last, because last time we were out here we didn't have any luck at all on the head sections. So let it go all the way to, well, hang on, baby. We ain't straight, darling.
No, I know. I wasn't putting it out.
Well, the suspended bait won't matter. Go ahead. Never mind. Suspended bait won't matter. The suspended bait will not matter. I didn't even think about that. But we have no wind right here.
It just stopped.
Huh?
The wind just stopped.
Yeah, completely. Okay, I need the planer boards, please.
I already got it.
Okay. The rounded corner faces the front. So if you go like this, the rounded corner faces the front with the stem. So yes, that is this side. Man, we are not straight at all. If we're gonna stay in that range here.
Hey, like we used to do with it.
Yeah. We must have had a hell of a backlash before you left. Oh Lord, did we ever. Nancy, hit that trolling motor to the left just a couple clicks. Just look, watch the head and just make it move a couple clicks to the left. We want to go straight with the telephone thing. Oh my God. Dude, what in the world happened to this rod? This is trash. Dude, what happened? We must have got into something pretty bad the other day. There's 30 feet. Look at this line. Look at that line so messed up. Well, we know what this, we know what this line can do. So, well, how fast we running? 0.5?
It says
Up in the corner.
0.5.
Okay, what does this thing say? Mile an hour is 0.4, 0.5, 18 feet. I need to turn the scroll speed down on this now. So enter, sonar setup, scroll speed, enter. And we want to go to slow, slow. Back, back. Yeah, we want to stay straight right there. That's probably good, babe. We'll head right towards that. Okay, I need to get this planer board on before I drift 4,000 miles away. All right. Shut off. Did not shut off. Okay. Got the new monster rod holders. I don't know if you're supposed to do it like that or do it like that. I don't know. I don't like that the ears are not very long. Oh wow, I just completely bird nested this rod again. That was awesome. Okay, that should be enough. All right, rod number 2. All right, all rods are out. We're gonna get up to cruising speed here at 4 to 5, give or take, maybe 6. Having trouble with the planer boards today. They're not, this thing is not, this planer board on the right side, this rod, as you can see, it's not planing. It is literally, I don't know what it's doing, to be honest with you. And for some reason, this one ain't doing nothing either. These things should be spread halfway out the back of the boat. I guess because the wind got us. All right, we're gonna try this. Snack time.
So you could just do like a little...
I do, it's right there. You're looking at it, Scotty. Pole holder right there. Right now. Well, can't really get mad. We kind of are in the main boat track.
I need to go over there. I need to go back up to the north end of the lake. I think from here back should just be fishing boats. Eagle. 1. Fox. You doing that?
Yeah. I hope the boat ain't doing that by himself. This motherfucker's planing now. Look at this bitch. God, dog. That's good though, cause see, when I get that removable fishing rail, it's gonna be mounted right across there where the glove is.
Yeah.
About as high as where that rod is right there. And then I can put one rod on this side of the boat, one rod on this side of the boat, one rod out the back, just dragging out the back. Because really, truthfully, we only got 2 rods that are really searching for fish. This one's directly under the boat, but
which is good because we did catch that one like that.
But yeah, I mean, 18 feet of water, I don't think we have to worry too much about. We don't have to worry too much about the. What's the word I'm trying to look for? We don't have to worry about too much of the boat scaring the fish off. But to me, suspending a bait in 7 feet of water is ridiculous because they're going to hear the trolling motor, they're going to hear the boat, they're going to hear us. I don't think a fish is going to come up and snap it from under the boat. That big one we caught, we were in 22 feet of water, so he couldn't hear the trolling motor and all that crap.
I wonder if they're fishing.
Hmm?
I wonder if they're fishing.
It looked like to me they were chasing off, maybe the male chasing off another male. That male could be going after his female. It's crazy what happens. It only takes 10 or 20 years to get a population back of eagles when people stop freaking killing them.
Yep. If it was that way with everything, pretty awesome.
You got all the snacks.
It's right there.
What'd you bring? Oh, peanut butter and jelly.
Okay, HEB's got some now, and instead of paying $5 for a box of 4, they're only $2.80 something. So we're try those HEB ones.
So they're probably for that. I can't believe that. I literally went to YouTube
And got their shit.
and got their music, put it on my movies, and then they said I'm copyrighted. And literally on the I went through my YouTube channel, through my YouTube creator, content creator thing. Went and I asked for help for music. They told me where to go. I went there, got a song, and now they copyrighted it, saying that YouTube might not allow this song to be on YouTube, but it's from YouTube. It's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
Doesn't even make sense. You got bananas? Want to try some bananas? Hell no.
All right, little update. We got a hit on the back rod. We went from about 18 feet down to 20 feet. We're in 19.7. There is some big arches coming up. But of course the boat's being poo-poo head with us. Went ahead and put another, I used my bass rod. I'm doing another suspension rod on this side of the boat. So now we have 4 baits out. We have head section on the Daiwa, and then everything else is chunk. Looks like we've been drifting now. I don't know when we got here, but it's 2:05. We came after church, about an hour after church, so 12. We've probably been drifting an hour on our first drift. And we got down to about this 20 foot of water, and we got a hit. This side rod was buried while we were messing with the other rod. We missed it, didn't get hooked up, but it was buried. We're probably gonna reel it up here in a second and check for bait. Yeah, I turned around and it was completely almost under the boat. So we missed that one, that was our fault. But then again, these hooks we've never had a problem with these hooks not hooking themselves, so he probably just had a hold of the bait. But yeah, all right. Now we got 4 rods, we'll see what happens. Well, we had our first assignment, actual hookup. Unfortunately, for the second time in a row, the bait has come up on the hook and flopped over and capped the hook. So we've lost 2 fish because of that now. So I went to a smaller chunk. Hopefully that smaller chunk will keep it from doing that. Yeah, it was a good one. And then unfortunately the planer board, somehow I clipped it to stationary on the clip, so the planer board would not let me fight the fish, so he spit the hook, unfortunately. So, all right, we can.
All right, so set up back, go ahead and drop these.
Yeah, right now you can go ahead and do the suspended ones for sure. Okay. Ain't nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. All right, make sure you don't clip the line this time, David. All right, down. Got it? It almost looks like this damn thing is like literally moved back on me. All right, now let's keep moving. Let's get to moving here. All right, we put fresh bait on everything. We came back, we're gonna drift again. We got drift 2 coming up. This time I'm recording it on the trolling motor, so next time we come out here, we know it's T5. We want to run T5. Now this whole entire drift will be calculated, and when we come back next time, all I gotta do is hit go, start, and I'll never have to touch the trolling motor. It should follow the exact line that well, I say it follows the exact line, but sometimes with this thing it don't. Marking some fish. So far I am liking that new Gardner, guys. Or Garmin, sorry. It's got 200 megahertz on the regular, and then it's got 77 megahertz on the Vivid Chirp. So it's got a little bit smaller beam, but it's a little bit more or a little bit more, the clarity's better, so I'll take it. Water temp's already come up to 85 degrees. When we got here it was at 82, so we definitely have come up surface temp. But we are fishing 18 feet of water, so there shouldn't be, I don't see a thermocline, so we should be good. But all right, here we go, drift 2. Hopefully we'll get one stuck this time. Come on. Oh, we're getting some nibbles on this side rod finally. It's got a full perch on it.
Take it.
We definitely have a fish trying to get it. It's a full little perch, about maybe 2 ounces. And then I just filleted it a little bit so it would let out some blood and guts.
Take it.
No. Could have been a gar too.
Yeah.
But we're running through some fish now.
You catch that fish? You catch a fish?
Some big fish. I don't understand why we're not getting picked. We should be getting picked up here pretty quick. There's some big arches down there. Oh. Look at this little baby one. I didn't even know he was on here, guys. He hit a head chunk.
Did he swallow it?
Nope. Well, look at you, little tiny thing.
Probably the whole time through. Right after you put it through them. It scooped everywhere.
Little blue cat. Thanks for playing. See if there's anything in the surface up here.
Bacon, beer, mac and cheese.
Chasing like Africa, wild game, running them down on the boat. I mean on the bikes. All right, guys, we're here at our last spot. We're gonna drag this up into the bridge. We normally start back there, but we have never caught nothing back up in there. And we scooted off the bank about another, I don't know, we're probably 200 yards, 300 yards off the bank. We're gonna go straight towards the deep section. We start at 8 foot. We're gonna go into 22 foot. Actually, it's probably not even 22 foot no more, because we have noticed the water's dropped tremendously out here. So they have definitely been feeding water to Lake Woodlands and the Houston area, because we were out here 2 weeks ago and you couldn't even see the bank, but now you can. So turn this up, tighten this up. There we go. Will it float that one? It does float that one. Okay, here we go.
Shaking?
Oh, it was probably a fish. Yeah.
That definitely was, it was shaking.
Yeah, definitely a fish. Yeah, I'm probably home. Came off though. I did have something because it broke the planer board loose.
He was running with it.
There's a fish right behind us.
He was running with it. He had it. He just wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
I knew it when I saw it going towards the other one.
This one's trying to get hung up now. Damn it. Come on, don't get hung up. There we go. Thank you for coming off. What are we going? 0.5, 0.2, 0.3? Oh, I slowed us down to go over that. That's right. Stays consistently 8 foot out here.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'll take it.
Yep. Dad. Looks like it.
All right, guys. I don't think I got to see the other catfish. So we had another catfish on this rod, maybe 6 pounds. It didn't even. For some reason, they're not hitting hard. Water temp's down to 83. I don't know why they're not livened up a little bit. But yeah, I didn't even know that catfish was on there until I just tried to reel in and check my bait, and there he was. He wasn't even trying to swim. So it was weird, but this is gonna be our last draw. We're gonna draw back right up through where we normally draw through. We've caught a couple big ones through here. It drops off from 9 feet and goes into the channel directly into almost 23 feet. So yeah. So 2 fish today so far. Unfortunately, that is it. Talked to a couple guys that had drove down here to put in for the weekend because apparently these next 3 days are supposed to be the best days to catfish on the calendar. The moon is out. Actually, the moon will probably be set before dark. So there will be no moon tonight. So I don't know. I've caught both my big fish during a full moon. So some people say the moon sucks. Some people say the moon is what you need. So last drag of the night. So hopefully we'll get one more before we leave. See, I want that rod holder to come up right here so the rods are right in my face, or at least waist high. And then I can pin it where I can just take everything off. Oh, you know what? I did forget this was a full perch.
Yeah.
This was a full perch. And gar right on top too, that's crazy. 10.5. Excuse me. Chicken? Did a chicken lay an egg over here? Oh. You tell me you put this under my foot.
I thought you might need it.
For what?
To put it on your forehead.
For what?
To put it on your forehead.
You can charge your phone or something. I do have a charger.
No, okay.
I was supposed to bring the jackery with us.
That don't work.
I know, I was thinking about we need to get one.